Check it out. This is Mr. Royce Media coming at you guys with another video. And in this video, I think I'm going to make it a short one, but I want to talk about something I saw on social media where there was an older white man wearing a shirt that said, keep the immigrants, kick out the racists. And it sounds noble, sounds trendy, sounds very SJW-y. You know, SJW-ish. Sound like, yeah, that's what we want to do. We want to kick out the racists and keep the immigrants. Now, I looked at this, and I posed a question to the person that posted this shirt, this photograph, and I said, well, what if the immigrants are the racists? And this person was like, well, provide examples and cite your sources. So I said, oh, we're going to play this game. Okay. I'll play your silly game. And I proceeded to post all of those cases, examples of all of the Eastern European white supremacists that the Chicagoland area has gotten, and examples of them participating in white supremacist activities. I proceeded to post the story about Operation Paperclip, in which the U.S. brought in Nazis, Nazi engineers and doctors and biologists and scientists after the Second World War, and I posted all of those attacks that had been taking place from immigrant Mexicans and immigrant Salvadorians and Californians of blacks in different neighborhoods, because they were trying to force those people out. You know, so I say all this to say, I say all that to say this. Sometimes the immigrant is the racist. What then? You know, we can't play this simplistic game and not look at nuance, and not look at that everybody that's in this country ain't necessarily good for this country. You know, I mean, there's the issue of racism, you know, from different communities, particularly against black Americans, you know, and the black population, you know, the black Americans and African Americans, which are two different populations, you know, but also, you know, some of the other crimes that don't involve racism that are brought in, such as drug smuggling, drug manufacturing, drug trafficking, you know, piracy, organized crime, sex trafficking, the list goes on. You know, human trafficking, you know, the list goes on. You know, just because, you know, not everybody that's trying to get into the U.S. is here for a noble purpose. They're just trying to expand their criminal empire. And that's not to say this is the majority of immigrants or all immigrants, because I don't know how many immigrants it is. But, and ideally, I would like to think that most of the people that come to this country and they try to do it right, they're trying to do so to improve their lives and the lives of their families. You know, but let's not act like they're not susceptible to other human behaviors just like Americans are. Let's not act like, you know, we haven't had criminals come over. In the Chicagoland area, we had an issue with absconders, that as people who escaped from the law, who were accused and or convicted of child molestation. A lot of these people came from Asia. A lot of these people came from Mexico. child molesters, and they come into the country illegally and committed their crimes, and at some point appeared before court or were attempted to be charged by law enforcement, and so they escaped. And a lot of that escape was just simply changing their names and stuff because they didn't have much documentation. So let's not act like criminals are not coming to the U.S. to further their criminal intent. Let's not play that game. I mean, there are other issues that are afoot when it comes to illegal immigration in particular that negatively impact the American population, in particular Black American and African American population. Let's not act like all immigrants are everybody's friends. They're again, there are people who are susceptible to both good and bad, and some of those people are bringing bad with them. So that whole, keep the immigrants and kick out the races, getting back to that, sometimes we have let in racists. Sometimes those immigrants are the racists. So miss me with that garbage. Try again. Try with somebody that don't know better. Anyway, this is Mr. Royce Media. Like, share, subscribe, get in the comment section, and I'm out.